Good morning. Today we're going to focus on the theme of strengthen. We're going to do a new warm up and a new cool down today with familiar and unfamiliar poses. Today we're going to start in Shavasana. So let's stretch our legs out, roll ourselves back, walk yourself back. Place your hands on your belly, and we're going to inhale in 3 times and exhale. Inhale, centering yourself. Exhale. Focusing on your body. Inhale. Exhale, be connected with the earth. Feel yourself sinking into the earth. Inhale. Focus on your mind as we strengthen our mind as well. And exhale. So from here, we're going to place our hands on the earth, bring our legs into constructive rest. We're going to inhale and tilt the pelvis towards the belly and lift the hips. Exhale. Inhale. Drop the hips down. Bring the knees in. And we're going to bring the head up and give ourselves a hug in wind release pose. Inhale and exhale, drop it down. Tilt the pelvis towards the abdomen, engage the core, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, drop the hips down, rock, readjust the spine, bring the feet off the floor, knees come in, give yourself a big hug, and lift the head into a rounded spine. Inhale. And exhale, release. Stretching the legs out. We're going to do banana pose. So we're going to walk our feet, leaving our hips where they are. Walk the feet out as far as your body's comfortable. Lift the hands above the head. And we're going to tilt the shoulders and the arms in the same direction as the feet. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it back. Bring the feet back. Walk the feet to the left. Shoulders and arms go left. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it back to center. Walk the feet to the right. Shoulders and arms go to the right. Exhale, bring it back to center. Walk the feet to the left. Walk the hands to the left. Inhale, side body. Exhale, bring it back to center. And from here, we're going to release our hands, bring them back down to the side, come into constructive rest. Take a breath here. Exhale. Tee out the arms. And we're going to lift the legs up to 90 degrees. Now, if this is too much, you can just drop the knees to one side. Inhale here. And exhale, bring it back to center. If you want to engage the core, we're going to lift our legs to 90 degrees. Inhale. Engage the core. Drop to the right. Inhale. Engage the core. Bring your knees up. Inhale. Exhale, drop to the left. And of course, please keep your feet on the earth and just drop from there if this is not in your wheelhouse today. Inhale, engage the core. Lift. Exhale. Inhale, drop. Exhale, engage the core. Inhale. And exhale, bring it back to center. Drop the feet. And we're going to roll over and come into tabletop. Today we're adding a very gentle push-up position to our plank so that we can go into chaturanga. So we're going to practice that right now by sticking our right leg out, having our toes curled under, hands are underneath, and we're going to push down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, push back up. Switch legs. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, push it back up. Coming back into tabletop. We're going to lift our feet up off the earth. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale here. And exhale, push it back up. So those will be your 3 choices when you decide to go into chaturanga today. So from here, let's go back in our tabletop, and we're going to step our right foot down to the earth, curl the toes under, step our left foot, roll it up, roll the shoulders back, and let's take a step forward. And roll the shoulders forward. Inhale here. Let's get ready to go into our mountain pose. So our tailbones are tucked under, our belly is engaged, our shoulders are rolled slightly back. We're going to inhale here and lift up. Use our prayer mudra here if that feels right in your body today. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Drop the hands down. Inhale. I am so sorry, I need to adjust my mic. Inhale. And exhale, halfway lift. Inhale, forward fold. Stepping the right leg out first today. Drop the knee, uncurl the toes. Lifting up, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Planting the hands. Lifting the leg up. Stepping the leg out. Adjust your plank. Drop your knees down. Lift your feet up. Chaturanga. Inhale here. Exhale, push it back up. Curl the toes under. So we move the left foot last. Right. Left foot goes back. Right foot goes forward. Sorry, I had to work that one out this morning. Left hand comes up. We are up. Inhale here. And exhale, forward fold. Lift the knee up. Step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, we're going to do this all over again. Hands in prayer. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, drop the hands. Inhale, we're going to step our left foot out. Left foot out. Drop the knee. Inhale and exhale. Lift the knee and the toes. Plant the hands. Step it out into plank. Drop the knees. Lift the toes. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Curl the toes under. Lift the knees. Left, right. We're going to step our left foot forward. Gonna drop our right knee, uncurl the toes, lift it up, drop the hands, uncurl the toes, or curl the toes, lift the knee, step it forward, forward fold. Inhale, and exhale, roll it up. Oh, let's take that just a little bit faster. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Drop the head. Inhale, right foot back. Drop the knee, uncurl the toes. Uncurl the knee. Plank. Knees down, toes up, chaturanga. Inhale, push up. And we did right, left, moving the right foot. Drop the knee. Dropping it down. Move the left foot. Inhale here. And roll it up. Last time. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Halfway lift. Drop it down. Left foot moves. Left. Drop the knee and toes. Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, drop it. Right foot moves. Plank. Drop the knees, engaging the core. Lift the toes, engaging the core. Chaturanga. Push it up. Left, right, left. Dropping the right knee. Namaskar Mudra. Inhale. Drop it down. Uncurl the toes. Lift the knee. Step it forward. Inhale here. And exhale. Roll it up. Nice work. Let's step it to the center of our mat. And bring our hands into prayer. Let's practice our tree pose. We're going to come into just level 1. Feel free to use a block. Again, using a block looks like this. And you can adjust the block any way that you want to get where you want to go. So bringing the hands back into prayer. We're in tight mountain pose with Anjali hands. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the foot to tree pose, first level, wrapped around the ankle. Inhale and exhale. Bring it to second position. Inhale and exhale. Catch your balance if you need to. We're in joyful movement. This is all to strengthen. Inhale and exhale. You can always move it up to third level if you like. Inhale and exhale. Recenter. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the left foot to wrap around the right ankle. Inhale. Toes are curled on the earth. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up to second position. And exhale. Inhale, bring it up to third position if you're there. If not, feel free to stay right here. Just remember to not put pressure on the knee. Heel is either up below the knee or toes are above the knee. Inhale. And exhale, drop it down. Inhale here. And exhale. Now we're going to take it into our cool down. So from here, we're going to slide down, coming down into a squat, drop one knee, drop the left knee, and we're going to go into tabletop. So from here in tabletop, we're going to do some cat-cows. Make sure that your wrists are below the shoulders. Get your alignment. Drop the chin slightly so you have a nice long spine. Inhale, we're going to go into cat. And exhale, go into cow. Inhale. Into cat. Cow. Inhale, cat. Keeping it nice and slow. We're cooling down. And cow. Bringing it back to center. Now look to our left foot. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look at your right foot. Exhale, bring it back through center. Inhale, looking at your left foot. Exhale, bring it back through center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, bringing it back to center. Let's start with the left side. Left, we're going to lift up and thread the needle. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, lift the right hand up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it back to center. Lifting up. Inhale. Exhale. Thread it through. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, lifting the right arm up. And exhale, threading it through. Inhale. And exhale, bring it back to center. So from here, we're going to cross the legs behind us, walk it back. And I'm going to shimmy to the other end of my mat. Stretching the legs out. You can walk yourself back, or you can kind of adjust so that you slide back, depending on where your body is comfortable moving. Stretching the legs out, we're going to have our final shavasana. Make sure your hips and your spine and your shoulders and your neck and your head are all in alignment. You're not in some wonky position. We're going to breathe in here. Find a comfortable space for your hands. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and we're going to find some quiet. I invite you to bring some gentle movement to your body. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and blink them open slowly. Bring your feet into constructive rest, feet flat on the earth. Inhaling and exhaling, never losing our breath. Inhale, drop the knees to one side. Roll the shoulders over. And slowly push yourself up to a seated posture. Bringing our hands into prayer. Thank you for joining me of day 9 of our yoga challenge. And I hope you enjoyed it. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.